it's a must that I get papes. Peace to all the DJs who gave me love on they mixtapes. And once again, the man's back with a dance track. So here's your chance, Jack, to get loose and let your hands clap, clap. In my last fight, friend, I then L's a clever threat, a lyricist who never sweat. Comparing yourself to me is like a bench to a Chevrolet. And clown rappers, I'm bound to slay. I'm saying hi to all the duties from around the way. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Now shit is so whack, nobody to that real hip hop. Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready, here come Talib Kweli, and I'm banging on your eardrum. What? Now let me get up in it. Wait, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. Don't repent it cause the end of it is near. But don't panic, you can't function if you live in fear. Pay attention, you gotta listen to hear. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Put you on hold, get a specialist to walk you through. Kweli, the flow captain, the foul, the slow rapping. I'm so cracking, you ain't heard, you should appear like closed captions. King of the bars, and I'm going hardcores. All my confidence comes from knowing God's laws. Banging on the system, fighting my kind of war. Loud as a whisper, quiet as a lion's roar. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready, here come Talib Kweli, and I'm banging on your eardrum. Now let me get up in it, it's for your spirit, so y'all hear me though. Get up, get into it and get involved. There's a little something that I wanna spit for y'all. Now let me get up in it. Wait. Get it now, get it fast, get it right, get it big, get it live, get it done, get it tight. But you don't really hear me though, I spit it clearly so it's live out your stereo. To your heart while it's beating in your chest, as you're speaking to execs in the seat behind the desk. To your spirit, nothing weaker than the flesh. So while you try to keep it fresh, you getting deeper in the debt. Real hip-hop is missing from the shelf. Yup, it's what you felt when you listen to yourself. Only a few is making cuts, that's finished. So before you spend your hard-earned spinach, ladies and gentlemen, get ready, here come Talib Kweli, and I'm banging on your eardrum. Now let me get up in it, it's for your spirit, so y'all don't hear me though. Get up, get into it and get involved. There's a little something that I wanna spit for y'all. Now let me get up in it. Yeah, bloody sounds coming out your speaker. I spit rounds like a 9mm. The youth today, they frown at the teachers. They ain't down with no leaders. They don't wanna wait just a minute. They like, what, nigga, wait right there. but you be missing the right ear. Get it clear, I figure it's my year. I'm everywhere making appearances and niggas nightmares. Hear the words, peep the flow, check the cadence. What you heard is a pro, I'm so amazing. Don't front, girl, you know it's your favorite. New quality, yo, they running out of patience. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready, here come Talib Kweli, and I'm banging on your eardrum. Now let me get up in it, it's for your spirit, so but y'all don't hear me though. Get up, get into it and get involved. There's a little something that I wanna spit for y'all. Now let me get up in it. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready, here come Talib Kweli, and I'm banging on your eardrum. Now let me get up in it, it's for your spirit, so but y'all don't hear me though. Get up, get into it and get involved. There's a little something that I wanna spit for y'all. Now let me get up in it.
It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes.
I say a little prayer for you.
Boom, bam, boom, boom, boom. Hold on, I get my background music. Hold on. I'm gonna sing to you while I get it. Fly me to the moon. There. Thank you very much. Woo, child of mercy. What's up, taters? Oh my God, I am tired. You know, normally I come up here, I'm like, I'm energized. I got all this energy. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. Yeah, I think up all night. Excuse me. I scratched a story. I was going to do a story on CBS, virtue signaling. And then I saw that Fredo was getting ratioed like hell on Twitter. And I was like, oh, I got a funny story I can do. It takes a lot of effort. A lot of effort. What's up there, chat? What? Hold on, a bill. I thought Kim and Candox were friends. You mean to tell me I'm going to be on Team Kim now? We can't talk about you. We can't talk about... You know what? A lot of times you guys tell me about some fights, and then when I go look on Twitter, it is a nothing burger. Like when you guys were like, did you see the conscious conservatives are fighting with Kim Klacik? Then I went to her tweet and I was like, I don't see no problem here. Kim revealed that Candace called her the Blexit Baltimore. Called her for Blexit Baltimore. Uh-huh, okay. And? You mean the Blexit Baltimore that was protested heavily and kept under wraps because that heifer knew I was going to show up? Actually, she canceled it. She scheduled it. No black people would show up. Kim Klacik said that? Oh my God. Do I need, oh my God. Oh my God, I am so tempted. Oh my God, I'm so tempted to go there. You know what? Freak it. I'm going on Twitter, baby. Hold on a second. My suspended account. Hold on a second. Kim. Oh, damn. It's already got a Twitter handle. What's going on? What's going on? Hold up. So basically, Kim Klacik is the reason they tossed Candace ass out. Yeah, like Candace always did diamond sell the car. If the what? What's happening? I was not expecting this dating thing to blow up my. Okay, hold on a second. How the heck did? Where's Kim? Where's Kim? Where's Kim's? Ugh, God, I don't want to look at this ugly heifer. Is he still on the run? Where is Kim Klacik's Twitter? This Candace Owens Kim Klacik battle was unexpected surprise to now take up my entire morning. Move over, Brooks and Bryson. We've got a cat fight. Okay, goddamn it. Let me go to Kim's. I don't want to go to Candace's. Hold on. I may have my story for tomorrow. Hold on, y'all. No. You don't have to send it to me. Can you guys see this? Yeah, you can see it, right? Hold on, let me make sure you guys can see this. Hold on. Okay, you can see it. Okay, great. All right, let me see. Let me see. Hold on, girl. Let me see what's going on. Remember prayer and na. 57 years old? Girl, what wall? Okay. And trust me, she ain't gonna have no problems getting no man. These men are so dang on thirsty out here. Thanks. I decided I just would prove it rather than talking about it on Twitter. I want to say for the record that Kim should be championed for making gains in Baltimore district held by Dems. Any Republican that goes around giving up on Americans by saying she would have never won shouldn't be a leader of anything. She tried and will keep trying. Candace's grip is too strong. She had to come to heal. Thanks. I don't want to see this. This is bad. I hate that. I saw that. Let's see. Nah. Love Candace, but she missed the mark on not winnable. Perhaps not winnable this year, but this is a journey to eventually get a destination. One step at a time, keep fighting. Unfortunately, we have too many Republicans willing to not fight for districts that will take time to flip. How will we ever make America great again by choosing specific areas? We must fight for everyone in every corner. I took on a tough race. I'll do it again. Girl, you ain't gonna win, girl. You too. She's never gonna look. First of all, we all know I hate Candace. Not too much of a fan of Kim either, but Kim's not gonna win that Baltimore. She's not gonna win Baltimore. And I told you guys why, right? I told you guys why she's not gonna win Baltimore. She's not gonna win Baltimore because Baltimore black women don't like black bougie women, and Kim is bougie. She does not come from the hood. She doesn't sound like she come from the hood. Yes, there is a total disconnect here, and I have had enough. She talks about black people constantly, but never talk to black people. She has a show and a platform where she could bring a guest from underdeserved communities. It's absolutely on her. Just in case you were unaware, the mass shooting in West Baltimore on Wednesday was the 5th mass. I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Okay. You know what? Like, where's all this fighting at? You guys, like, where's all this fighting at? I'm on June the 17th, and I don't see any fighting. I don't see her talking to Candace at all. What are you talking about? What are y'all talking about? Here's the link, some screen. Oh, okay, Felicia. Oh, yeah, that old girl, she would definitely. Yeah, I'm about to get mad because I'm like, where the hell is all these? Where the hell is all these daggone fighting at? Because I don't even see it. Why she do this? Candace says, while you were busy convincing people to give you money because you love Baltimore, Blexit hosted 48 events between black neighbors and their local police stations. Are you not the one that called me the day before Blexit in Baltimore because black people weren't coming? And you wanted me to help you find some? This isn't a fight. Just come to Baltimore and truly gain an understanding of our issues. The people who know what's going on. Oh! Oh! Dude! Why did she delete this? Why? Why did she delete this? Why did she delete this? Why did she? Y'all don't forget, she canceled Baltimore because I rallied the troops to come after her. And then she rescheduled it on the down low. And like no black people showing up. But they did protest. Or was it in DC? No. I'm sorry. That was a lie. That was a lie. Sorry. She canceled the one in DC. She tried to come to my home city. She tried to come to DC and try to do a Blexit there. And I contacted, oh my God, I contacted some of my hood, my ghetto relatives. And I said, hey, I need y'all we gonna have to rally up the troops. Cause this, and they didn't even know who Candace Owens was. Real talk. I had to daggone tell them and show them videos of Candace Owens, and that pissed them off. So they didn't even know who Candace Owens was. And so we had everything organized, and then she canceled it when, I don't know if she got word, if word got out, or I don't know. But like 2 weeks before the event, she canceled it. Okay. Oh, you want the link? Here you go. And so she had it in Baltimore, and in Baltimore they protest. They protest Baltimore. The black people that were, I think some of them that was going to join me in the protest in DC. I guess some of them decided to organize in Baltimore, and they did protest, and it actually made the news. It actually made the Baltimore news. So talking about Blexit 48. No, so what? There's no black people coming to it. This is juicy. Does she got more receipts? How did Candace show you two sides of her evil and y'all still follow her lead? When will it click for you that she is a culprit in your racist baitering? Y'all pay her to get slapped in these streets. To politicians all across the world, Black Americans are considered the dumbest ethnic group with the lowest emotional IQ. In other words, the easiest political pawn to destabilize America from the inside out. And then she had it there to say, while you were busy hustling millions of dollars out of the Republicans for a race that was not winnable, mine not-for-profit lies, which employs all minorities, from immigrants, was busy starting 40 chapters that did nothing. I didn't hustle anything. I ran a great campaign that your friend Benny Johnson assisted with by directing an amazing ad. I have a workforce nonprofit that has successfully employed 200 women in Baltimore. 30% are now financially independent. Dang, that's some bragging thing. Candace can't brag like that. I would like to invite everyone. Okay, that's what it is. So she deleted it. She deleted the tweets. Candace believes Black Americans will destabilize this country from the inside out. And she had the nerve to say she was empowering Black communities. The gaslighting, the lies, the blatant racism, and I'm wondering when will it snap on conservatives that she is your cancer. No lies detected. There are many people who have discussed ways not only can it be done, but should it be done? Is it even a role of Congress as outlined by the Constitution? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Here we go. This tweet was deleted, but it's too ironic to despair. Sometimes I wonder when, if ever, Black America will wake up to the psychological warfare and perpetual brainwash to believe everything is racist, like when China starts talking about Black Lives Matter, blah, blah, blah. Believe it or not, many in Black America are very aware the fight is classism rather racism. Unfortunately, the loudest mouths with the largest platform misrepresent the majority. This may come as a shock to you because of your lack of engagement with we are now on Team Kim. Holy smokes. We are now on Team. Whoa! I like her now. Whoa! 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 Oh, God. Oh, man. What is this? There are 72 crimes in the state of Virginia which is committed by a black man. No matter how ignorant he be, subject him to punishment or death, while only 2 of the same crimes will subject a white man to the like punishment. Okay. I don't care about this. Where is the rest of these tweets? Is that it? Is that it? There's no more? There's no more? No! No! Oh, wait a minute. Yes, it is. You claim that you are apparently more connected to the black community and that you placed 200 black women into jobs via your charity. Sounds amazing. Want to come on the show to discuss this since you just said I don't use my show to have... Yeah. Did she invite her? Did she accept? I just privately asked you to come on my show to cover your charitable efforts in the black community via your charity. So are you going to come? Update: Kim thinks I need to use my show to do more for black people, but it's booked until August and won't be able to make it to the show herself. Then book her after August, you stupid ass. I just responded to you on Twitter. You sent me a while ago. You think my schedule is that wide open? I'm running a PAC and have a child. I'm booked until August. I just offered her a virtual slot. Maybe that will work for her very busy schedule. They both bullies. They both run their mouths about black folks. Neither one will get my support ever again until a public apology. Kim had this movement's support until she tried flexing on me and got dragged. Now she's getting punked by Candace. Just wait till the smear come. Oh my God, let me sip this tea. This is so daggone delicious. Join me, folks. So, holy smokes. Holy smokes, dude. This is... What is this? This sums up the Kim, Baltimore, and Candace fight. Actually, it does. Actually, this is perfect. This is actually true. This is actually true. Okay, what is this? To all politicians. Okay, I think I already read this. What is this GIF? Oh, God. What? Hold on. Oh my God, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. This is getting so good. Y'all know everybody in here who, except for Felicia, I hate everybody who's in. Well, I think I'm starting to get more close to, not ABL and Kim being pissed about Owen's anti-Juneteenth tweet. I can't breathe this morning. They will see the conscious conservative movement very different now. Anthony is mad at his princess. Candace Owens now? Candace and I spoke. The conversation's over. I will continue to focus on flipping inner cities. Thank you. Oh, man. They about to come for Kim Klacik. And she's worried, too. Yeah? Yeah. There will be no peace with black Republicans who disrespect black voters, ever. And the second the rest of these jellybacks grow a spine, we can actually start winning hearts. Until then, it ain't over, child. Candace smear campaign is coming. She gonna get you, Kim. You better holler at your girl. You better holler at... Listen, I am Candace's kryptonite, baby. Why you think that heifer never came for me? She know I got too much on. I know more about her than her daggone mama. Kim hasn't liked Candace for years. We've known all of this, but she wanted to play the game. She came for me and Sonny publicly when we put fire on Candace for disrespecting black voters. Then she stabbed us in the back for it. Oof. Oof. I told you I will destroy your black prototype. I will destroy your talking points and stereotypes. I will destroy your lost cause history. All of this will remain. All that will remain is conservation of individuals, Constitution, and Republic equality applied. Y'all did it for retweets. I did it to build a blood. I don't care. I don't care. Kim is soft. She's very. Look. Look. This right here is what I'm talking about. This right here. Kim is soft. Okay. Listen. This is why she will never win a black community. She will never win Baltimore. You got to be a bitch. You gotta be like, I will take you by the throat. Right now, she's too soft, she's too nice, she's too posh, she's too bougie, and she talk like this. See, here's the deal. Let me tell you something why the black community, particularly black women, won't gravitate to anyone like Candace and Kim. I told you, people can hear the reason why black men, for the most part, not black women, I noticed this. I've had For every black woman that come from me, there's 5 black men that come from me. You can hear my accent that I come from the streets. I don't purposely, a part of me want to go to speech therapy. A part of me want to get rid of it. But then a part of me don't, because I don't want anyone to forget where I came from. Okay? I want them to know, hey, I come from the streets too. But you listen to Kim. Kim sounds like she comes from the most upscale, very highly privileged black or white or mixed neighborhood that they have in the DMV. There is no hood in her voice whatsoever. Yeah, Angela Stanton gets more respect. Yeah, exactly. Because, and by the way, not a fan of Angela Stanton because she's too ratchet. But black women can relate to Angela. Cause look, Angela her body ain't like, it's not no prize, okay? She talks straight hood. That heifer talk way hood than I do. And she has 5 kids? How many kids does Angela have? 4 or 5 kids? How many? She's a single mama. She has several kids. And she lost the baby daddy to gunfight. So she is the picture frame of what a black woman represent in a black 5 kids. So black women are going to listen to her. As a matter of fact, they'll listen to her before they listen to my black ass. Okay? They'll listen to Angela because Angela lived that hood life. She also went to jail. Prison. Okay? Thank you, because like Reverend says, she's more relatable. She's more relatable. So, yeah, that's the thing about Angela Stanton. You could say, regardless of how I feel about her, if you put her against Kim Klacik or Candace Owens in the black neighborhood, or say, for instance, if they had to choose, real talk here, real talk. If you put Kim Klacik, Angela Stanton, and Candace Owens running for the mayor of Baltimore, those are only 3 choices you get. They would choose Angela easily. They would choose Angela easily. Because Angela talk hood. Angela talk loud. Angela comes from the streets. Angela comes from prison. And Angela got 5 kids. She's always been a single baby mama. Okay? So, yeah, I mean, they can relate to her. They can relate to her. So, Kim is too soft, too dainty, she's too goddamn beautiful, too, to be a fucking mayor of the hood. And I don't care. I don't care. The reason why people don't flock to Candace Owens because they know Candace Owens ain't from the hood. And not only that, they don't like Candace Owens because Candace Owens talks shit. She's like an uppity goddamn black woman. All right? And the reason why nobody would ever vote for, and that's the reason why Blex is this bunch of bullshit. And that's why when she came to Atlanta, it's a shame. All y'all, these people are so stupid. I had to wait till that heifer come to Atlanta. I bet she won't do that shit again and goddamn call her ass out. All right? I had to expose, hey, Blexit is for white folks. Ain't no black people coming no damn Blexit if you got to import them over here. And then that's the reason why, she canceled it in D.C. because she knew I was going to come for her then. And truth be told, ladies, guys, I'm just over it. She is polished, Kim. She's too polished, Kim is. Yeah, exactly. I love your accent. At university, I was taught that voices which are expressive, entertaining, and prominent make strong impressions, like your video does. Thank you, Sun Dorman. And I think that's the reason why. And I just want y'all to know, I'm riding this wave for as long as it will take me. But y'all, I want y'all to understand, I want y'all to understand that I am still dangerous. See, black woman, right winger. I don't call myself a conservative. I call myself a right winger. And I'm funny. And I'm sexy. Okay. Hey, that's a bad combination. And a part of me now is wrestling with, I don't know if I'm going to reveal. A part of me think like, here's what I was thinking, guys. I was thinking like, okay, when you get to like right now, my Tree of Logic channel is, I think, is at 73 subscribers. I think it is. Hold on. We're gonna finish reading this. We're gonna finish reading this. And this was so delicious. What is this? Okay, hold on a second. What is this? Oh shoot, hold on. I gotta save that. Can you guys see this? No, you can't. Okay.
Hi, my name is Tree, and this
Shut up. So I'm at 73,800, right? And I just gave up on the channel, right? I just gave up on it. Like the last time I posted up something was 4 months ago. But if you notice, I only post stuff when I was active on Twitch. Then I got banned twice. So I was like, okay, here we go again. Deja vu. Let me leave and come back another time. And I just sit here talk shit about, these idiots, right? So I was thinking that when I get to 74 or 75,000 subscribers on my Tree House News to reveal it. But I changed my mind, right? I changed my mind because I don't want them to know that I'm growing. Now, YouTube behind the scenes can probably look at my subscriber count and see that I'm growing big. But I don't want them to know if I'm growing. Now they can look at my views and see that my views have changed big time. So we're on week 6 coming up. This is week 5. So here we come up on week 6 and they have no idea. And just so I'm just going to let you guys know, in 28 days, y'all ready for this? In 28 days, I have gained over 9,000 subscribers. In 28 days over. So that we're talking about we're in week 5. We're in week 5 right now. Friday, this is week 5. I gained over 9,000 subscribers. And all I did was be consistent and start being more funny. But I will, a lot of people are like, show your subscriber count. I think that would be the kiss of death, showing my subscriber count. Because when people start seeing I'm growing and start seeing that, this bitch got subscribers, then that's when I think that's when they're going to start putting me on a chopping block for YouTube and stuff like that. So I'm just going to keep it under wraps right now for now on. I think it's going to be in my best interest to do that. And as long as they keep subscribing, I got to protect myself this time. Because when they see your views growing up and you got fucking subscribers going up too, it's not going to whatever. But anyway, yeah, that's the thing about Kim, Candace, and Angela Staten, right? Black women, they can relate to Angela, because she is from the hood. They definitely can't relate to me because I'm from the hood too. But I go, you know what? Screw you, Negro. This woman got black children. I don't. So that's the reason why black women will relate to her to anything. But they will never, black women will never relate to no Candace and no daggone Kim Klacik. But Kim, she's a softie, dude. She's a Candace and I spoke. The conversation's over. I will continue to focus on flipping inner cities. Thanks for asking. Miss 27% of the vote can keep trying to finesse Republicans out of millions by running in districts she knows she won't win. But next time around, I won't keep my mouth shut about it. Why can't she break bad like this with me? Why? And I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all ready for this? If I play my cards right, if I don't, let's see, because listen, y'all notice, first of all, I wouldn't do nothing. I would never put any kind of content like this on my channel. I'm gonna shut up about it. I'm gonna shut up. I ain't gonna make no calling out contents on Candace no more. Cause you know what? That's not gonna get me where I wanna go. If I want the opportunity where she and I are in the same area, I may not know how to grift, but I know how to shut up. I know how to shut up and pretend that I don't care by not saying anything. But that's just a strategic move on my part. I'm just gonna shut up. Because one day, somebody important's gonna see my video. See, I could talk on this channel. Somebody's gonna see my video and invite me to an event that she will be in. And oh boy, that's going to be orgasmic. So I'm just gonna shut up. This ain't my first rodeo. I sabotaged my channel so many times. I'm like, look, I'm tired of doing that. It's time for me to step up this game. It's time for me to shut up. It's time for me to shut up and look, make them laugh. I'm very comical. I'm very entertaining. Candace, no, she'll never, this heifer will never talk to me that way. Never. And you want to know what's so crazy? This is what's so crazy, though. This is what's so crazy. I have a large Black support base. Did y'all know that? I have a large Black, like, I don't know where they come from. I'm like, where y'all Negroes come from? Don't y'all know I don't like you? We agree with you, Tree. Why? I'm not on your team. Plus, if you give her more fresh, you'll only give her free. No, I'm not, Joe. I'm giving her free advertisement. No, but that did not work. First of all, Joe, Candace wasn't around in 2016, and you can't compare the mainstream media giving free press to Biden to that grifting heifer, okay? You can't compare the two. I ain't giving her no free press coming after her. Candy isn't a teaching seeker. Absolutely, she's a teaching seeker. She's a cloud chaser. I mean, she's a bunch of everything, but she's a big liar. It's the hair? Maybe, I don't know. This is my hair though. I had to put somebody white in their place. Tell me something. Why you got fake hair? I said, bitch, this is dreadlocks. This is my hair. With your racist ass. Tell me something. Why I got dreadlocks. Anyway, no. Because all those videos I made about her on the Tree of Logic was not no free publicity. And I still got that playlist on the Treehouse News channel. Nah. The thing about it is that I can't explain it to you, Joe. Your understanding of a lot of stuff that I do is you can't relate. But a lot of people probably do understand what I'm trying to do by when I say I'm keeping quiet. It has nothing to do about no free publicity or helping her out. It's all about me. Me. Forget about you. So what you gonna do? Are you ready? Get it up. Ow! Get it out. Ow! Me. Nah, this is called strategic planning. No, very strategic planning. Very strategic planning. I gotta shut up. Not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna talk about the things I enjoy talking about. I like clowning people. I like talking about stuff that I can laugh at. I like going after people I hate. Yeah, that's right, Jason. Maya. What? You know that song? Maya and Cisco. That's Maya and Cisco, baby. That's a good song. So this is all about me being strategic. So that's all that is. And plus, I know I'm on a time clock. I know that, it's going to be a matter of time. Now, I don't know when that's going to happen. It ain't going to happen no time soon because, like, nobody knows my subscribe count. They don't know my subscribe count. They have no idea. So that's why I'm keeping it hidden. Now, on this channel, it's pitiful. I finally cleansed this channel. Woo, y'all, oh, my God. I'm going to show it to you next week, but I'm up. I am now from 7% women to 22% female audience. So all that hard work has finally paid off. Hold on. I'm about to go and read the questions in a minute. Let me finish going through this timeline with Felicia. This is so good. Okay. I can't drink any more tea this morning. Remember when I said Kim Finesse Owens when she took her spot at the RNC? Too much fun this morning. Child, Owens is pissed at getting her goons to smear Kim as we speak. When KK tried to weasel her way to the conscious conservative movement. Not the receipts. Again, black people are not brainwashed. They are a lot of complicit issues facing the black community that black people are very aware of. Trust me, black people will never consider the Republican Party if we don't welcome them. I don't want them here. I can't. That's another way. Can you imagine me on the stage where they have Democrats and Republicans and you got the Democrats telling us we are here for black issues like Black Lives Matter, and we're here for reparations, and you need to leave the real racists over there with the Republican Party. And then the Republicans are like, no, black people are better off on our side because we care about their issues. If you notice, that do the whole Republican talking points. All the ghettos are run by Democrats, and Democrats started the KKK, and they need to get away from the Democratic plantation. And then they go, what say you, Tree? I say them niggas need to stay where they are. We don't want you here on the Republican side. It's lies. Y'all stay there. You, Ray, Letitia, and and your daggone bastard kids, you stay with the Democrats, okay? I don't want y'all over here. White folks don't want you either. I'm just telling you the truth, okay? Because y'all steal, y'all loud, y'all daggone violent, you commit crimes, you have a whole bunch of bastard. I was sabotaged. Could you imagine that on stage? They picked me thinking I'm going to convince black people to come on the right. I would just freaking daggone mow all that down. I would just kick it like a house of cards, baby. I'm like, no, Negroes, you stay where you are, okay? Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. I was so sabotaged that whole thing, dude. It would be epic. It would be so epic. They got me on there on the Republican side trying to convince black people to come over here. I would sabotage that thing. What's up, Z girl? I would sabotage that thing so bad. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. They just don't know, baby. All right, hold on a second. Let's flip Inner Cities Red 2022. Girl, they ain't gonna flip no Baltimore. You know how crazy it is? Not too long ago, you were doing photo ops with Owens, but now you are all for the black community. GTFO here. You're both grifters. Ooh! This is so delicious. This is so delicious. Oh my God. What is this? Azila Banks. According to this logic, on July the 4th, 1776, you would still be enslaved. Most likely, okay, this is, come on. I'm not reading all that. Kim hasn't liked Candace for years. We've known all of this, but she wanted to play the game. She came for me and Sonny publicly when we put fire on Candace for disrespecting black voters. Then she stabbed us in the back for it. Now she wants to come for Owens, and Owens has receipts. What receipts did Candace have? You're a liar. I called you because you were slated to speak and you no-showed on the day of, which was unprofessional. Here is your apology for doing that. In case you need it reminding as you spin your life. Yeah, sorry. Hold on, to replace you, but I just want to make sure you're okay. We are super worried about you. Yes, sorry, in Tennessee, super long, awful story, but I'm fine. I'm so sorry. I hope all was a success. Girl. Ooh-wee. Get in line with Candace. So much for being free thinkers. We got to submit to Candy. A couple of makeovers from okay. What is that about? Not Kim dropping her resume on being pro-black. How? Girl, if she is pro-black, I'm a member of the Black Panthers, honey. Girl, Kim, stop it. Kim, I call black people lazy, but not stupid, so I'm more pro-black. Candace, I call black people stupid and lazy, so I'm more pro. I can't do this, man. Oh my God. This right here has just got me. This tweet is so funny. I call black people lazy, but not stupid, so I'm more pro-black. Candace always, I call black people stupid and lazy, so I'm more pro-black. Oh, God. Oh, freak. Oh, Lord. Candace promised the black exodus for Trump 2020 and didn't deliver with Brexit, and many forgot that. I didn't, Wayne. What you talking about? I kept reminding them. As a matter of fact, I went on my channel and reminded them. I even did a Told You So video. Whoo, child. Oh my goodness, this was so funny. This is some good. This is great. Holy smokes. Now, you know what? I'm so glad I'm not on Twitter because this would have distracted me from doing work. This is so delicious, man. Child, now y'all fight about who understands black people better. Now it's cool to empower black folks from their black Republican platform. And Kim is a sucker. She is such a coward. How do you sit up here? How do you sit up here and just delete tweets when you actually just destroy Candace? And Candace doesn't delete her tweets, which makes you look like an idiot. Okay, are we finished with this? Are we over it? Oh, look at King Radner with his old chocolate stuff. That cocoa butter, shea butter, and complexion. Okay, I think that's it, huh? All right. Okay, it is. With,
I think, the Republican base, and it's whether it's trying to fight against teaching basic history around racism and the role of racism in U.S. history to, there's a direct through line from that to denying Juneteenth, the day that is widely recognized and celebrated as the symbolic kind of day that to represent the end of slavery in the United States. There's a direct through line between that denial of our history and wanting to understand the full scope of our history and celebrating the end, a major end of injustice in the United States. And I think it's a shame, but there's also plenty of wonderful allies that helped us pass this vote today despite that. And so I'm very thankful to all of our colleagues, including the white men in the Republican caucus that said, okay, fine, we'll vote for this or on this one too.
Because they get a day off, you idiot. I don't care about Juneteenth, but let's be clear. This was they voted for their date for them to take a day off. This is not for, oh, let's talk about the time about ending slavery. Let's talk about, this is just a day for them to take off. All right, I don't care about this. Hold on a second.
But I think it just goes to show the importance of teaching our history, warts and all, because it helps us appreciate the justice and freedoms that we have.
Okay, I don't care about this. Wow, that was a great distraction. That was a great distraction, dude. That was a great distraction. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, man. Wow. 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 Oh my God. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. What's the flipping point of Juneteenth then? There's no point. There's no point. I'm so tired of people virtue signaling for. You'll never, no matter how many holidays you give black folks, no matter how much money you give them, no matter how much you cater to them, they will never be satisfied. Ever. Ever. And black people, especially the black community, they don't respect weakness. You start if you start catering to them and actually start being nice to them, they're gonna think you weak, and it's gonna make it worse. It's gonna make it worse. Can't be nice. Can't be nice. These people. Yeah, it is because okay. I don't like Tariq Nasheed, but he is on point. Tariq Nasheed said in his Twitter that they're only supporting Juneteenth to usurp it and use it to promote LGBT propaganda. And he's right. I've always said this. I said, listen, white liberals, especially white women, have always used the plight of blacks in order to pass their agenda. Remember, in the Civil Rights Act in 1962? Okay, we had one in 68. Was it 62? I think it's either the first or the second Civil Rights Act. That's when white women began to attach their agenda to the civil rights movement of blacks. So that's the only thing. Blacks are just used for the expansion of propaganda. It's true. It's just true. This is the reason why they were able to sneak in the Transformers under Black Lives Matter, because none of these people were smart enough to go to their website to see what these people are really about. What do they really believe in? Until I went to, because everybody was trying to like attack Black Lives Matter from the riots. I wanted to attack them from their ideology. At the time, I didn't even know it was Marxism. It wasn't until the co-founder, Patrice, said that they were trained Marxists. When they started saying they were Marxists, that's when I was like, oh, okay, well, that makes sense. Because you're removing black men. And I was like, hey, you dummies. Hey, you dodo heads, hello. Black Lives Matter don't have no room for black men unless you are gay. And no hate with my gay boys, because I'm a hag. Y'all know I love my gays. But the thing about it is that the LGBT community is nothing compared to people who have different sexual preferences. This is just a commie cult. Okay? Yeah, or dead black males. So it's just a commie cult. So 2016, I was the one that like, hey, can y'all go to the website to see what these people are really about? Because that's how you could destroy the arguments. Y'all destroying it with the whole riot thing. Okay? Anyway. That was a whole hour on gossip. Let me read these questions. If we don't get through all of them, then I'll save it for. But I don't really have that many. I don't really have that many questions though. But man, that was good. I kind of like doing that on this channel, just diverting to some tea. And y'all know I hate talking about politics on this channel, but that was just too good. I like gossip. I'm here for the gossip, baby. I'm here for the gossip, baby. Burr. All right, here we go. You a sucker, Kim. You a sucker. You're gonna go after her, and now you're gonna sit up here and play nice. All right, here we go. Hey Tree, I want to be more feminine in everyday life, but I simply don't know how. I am absolutely clueless in this. Are we not supposed to have socks that show under our regular shoes? I don't understand. I pre-read this, girl. I have no idea about these socks and shoes. I understand that you're not supposed to wear socks with your sandals. I didn't know about this rule in reference to socks and shoes, or that women shouldn't wear socks if they're wearing tennis shoes. I don't know where you're getting this from. Am I just supposed to throw away all of my t-shirts and hoodies if they got writing on it from, especially like on high school? Oh yeah, that. But no. You are listening to my high tier lady, honey. This is no. Hold on. Okay, let me not stop breaking this down. Hold on. In reference to the hoodie and t-shirts, like, am I not supposed to wear things that are obviously old? I guess I'm just asking for advice on how to be more presentable and feminine, and what all the behind the scenes work entails. I just never had anyone teach me these things, and I want to be more on point with being a feminine conservative woman. I am just stumped about this. Please tell me what to do. Okay, you are conflating a lot of things. You are conflating what a high tier woman does versus what a feminine woman does, okay? As you can see, I love t-shirts with writing on this. This is not high tier. This is not high tier, okay? Actually, everything I'm wearing is not high tier. But I'm not trying to be high tier. I don't want to live that life. That life sounds like it's painful. That life is not for me. I'm not interested in it. And when it comes to femininity, as you can see also, I am doing feminine things. Like makeup, I got my earrings. Actually, believe it or not, this is very feminine, having my hair long. And I don't have it long to be feminine. I have it long because I'm lazy, and I love having dreadlocks because I don't have to do much of anything to my hair, except for every 3 months go get it retightened. That's the only thing I have to do to it. Other than that, I don't have to do much to it, okay? And plait it up. I'm going to plait it up. I got to wash it again, though. But I think you're conflating the two. You're conflating the high-tier women with the feminine woman, okay? When it comes to feminine women, you can still wear your hoodie, and you can make it cute and feminine. I need to see how you're wearing it, because if you also, you don't have to be in feminine mode every day. There's so many questions I have to ask you, because if you are just wanting to be in feminine mode every day, all day, then yeah, you're gonna have to get rid of your t-shirts. You're gonna have to get rid of your hoodies. Hoodie is a very masculine type shirt. I should know. I wear it a lot. I love wearing it in the fall, and I'm always mistaken as a man. You know what I'm saying? Because I have these big hoodies, and they gobble up my breasts, so you can't even see the outline of my breasts. And so when I have them on my head, and I have my hair tucked in behind my neck, I look like a straight guy until you look at my face. But the hoodie is way over my face, so you can only see a shadow. So it is a masculine type of it's a male type of dress. So yeah, you're gonna have to get rid of that. But I mean, if you're trying to stay in feminine mode every day, why do you want to be in feminine mode all day, every day is probably my question. See, I don't believe everyone deserves my femininity. So if you are a alpha woman and you are fighting with being feminine because you're constantly in your masculine state, we just have to have a conversation, because you can do a lot of feminine things. Like I wore, for the first time in a long time, I wore a sundress with some cute sandals, girl. Okay. And I had my hair nicely done, and I went out and I was very much in feminine mode. Okay. Then, the next day I couldn't wait to get back into my daggone shorts and my t-shirt. Because to me, like, your king, your man, your partner is who you reserve your femininity for. Or if you are using femininity to get what you want. But paint nails, keep your nails long, keep your hair long, be dainty, be very soft-spoken, don't laugh out loud if, nice, cute, silent laugh, smile a lot. You can't wear, if you're trying to be feminine, you're going to have to be in very nice dresses or skirts, not pantsuits, and if you are in any kind of pants, it can't be jeans unless you're wearing some heels with it. There's so many rules to this. There's so many rules to the whole feminine thing. But I guess you have to figure out I guess you're really asking the wrong person. Cause I mix my femininity with some masculine things I do. So, but I'm very alpha. So, I don't know let me see what the ladies are saying in here. I don't know. But you need to let me know. Are you trying to be high tier? Are you trying to be top quality? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What are you trying to be, just a feminine, regular woman, or are you trying to be top tier? Let me see what you guys are saying here. I wear sweatpants, all of that. Sweatpants is not feminine. Hold on, let me see what you guys are talking about. Wow, y'all really talking about. Yeah, Anna, that's my girl. I love her. I love her. I love her. I'm so subscribed to her. I definitely see women wearing socks with heels, sandals. That's so stupid. I think that's so ugly. This is rich people stuff. Most women wear white after Labor Day. You can be feminine and comfortable. I see people with socks and Nike Air, Adidas flip-flops all the time. That's not feminine. I wear t-shirts and mom jeans, sneakers, high waist shorts. I don't mind looking basic in my style. The white before the, okay, I'm barely in feminine mode every day. I have a tomboy look even though I don't play sports. In other words, I wear t-shirts and shorts. Skinny jeans with a hoodie helps a nice balance of how your clothing appears. You could do tomboy chic. I wear sweatpants all the time. Daisy Dukes, Ellie Mae, Chambers, very feminine, but not high tier look. And I'm not talking about jeans, shorts, like putting out the gold China. Several wear not for everyone. It's summertime. I wear dresses and skirts. I hate shorts in the heat. Girl, I got shorts on right now. I like to put perfume on and take a shower if I'm going somewhere through. I don't want to get bright colors, not too much black. Yeah, that's a good one, Divine Waya. Yeah, that's a good one. Bright colors, not neon colors though. Don't do no neon colors. That's ghetto. Do some bright colors like your yellows, your whites, your pinks and stuff like that, fuchsia and stuff like that. How do you make natural 4C hair more feminine? How do you make natural 4C hair more feminine? I trust my hair. What is a 4C hair? Femininity is an attitude. True. I like my masculine side. Like pink, orange, yellow. I added more color. Yeah. So you add like, cause if you notice, most of my colors are always dark colors. 4C is tight curls, nappy hair. Girl, I don't know. I don't know how to make that look feminine. Grace, listen, I'm the wrong person to ask about hairstyles. Listen, I told you, I've had natural hair since 1996. Okay? I purposely got my hair in locks so I don't have to do much with it. I'm the wrong person to talk to about hair. The wrong person. Okay? Okay, I have had bald head, kept my nails brown to wear that. Girl, bald head, Katie Lane, girl. Ain't no bald head feminine. I be seeing black women do that. That is not feminine. Since I have known her for over 20, what is that? What did you say before that, Caitlin? I mean, Z. Oh, femininity is an old. Nice braid style, twist, up locks, etc. Okay, Revenue is giving you some hair advice. Yeah, you've had braids. No, I've never had braids. They were always dreadlocks, Z. I've always had dreadlocks. Ever since you know me, I've always had dreadlocks. I think you just didn't know the difference. This right here is dreadlocks. As a matter of fact, when you met me, my dreadlocks wasn't even this long. Oh, you mean, yeah. Oh, you meant, oh, yeah. Yeah, these are dreadlocks. Sometimes some people confuse them with braids. They're not dreadlocks. I want a bald head. Long hair is too much. Okay, y'all ladies with the whole bald head look, I got one thing to say. Not good. It takes me a week to get a nice definition from twists, but I'm about to do braids for a while. Oh, you talking to Revenue? I am Caucasianally challenged. Oh God! I know Midnight Road. They want to sit up here and cut their hair off. Silly women. That is not feminine. There's nothing feminine about a bald head. Anyway, girlfriend, y'all going, I'm starting telling people they need to start calling me because I got so many follow-up questions. Because I mean, if you're trying to do top tier, high tier, whatever, I mean, there's some rules you can't. I mean, but if you're just trying to do femininity, and I gotta ask you, like, why? And are you trying to? Cause see, you can be feminine around your man easily, and be feminine around his parents and around his friends, depending on what they say. But just being feminine, it sounds like it's working against your nature. Cause like I said, I'm not feminine all the time. The hell, why? I'm rarely feminine when I come on the internet. I'm rarely actually, I don't even remember except one time I've been feminine. I've been reserved. When I do my interviews, I may be feminine and nice and cooperative when I do my interviews. I think, yeah, you can say my my interviews are very feminine because, not very feminine, but my interviews with men or even women are feminine because I'm quiet and I'm listening and I'm smiling. So, yeah. All right, let's go to the next question. Okay. All right. I know it sounds like I'm being ridiculous, which I understand, but I am so scared to eat in front of my new guy. I'm 20 years old, and this is my first time actually seeing someone serious. He was my first kiss, etc. And we've been on a few dates just going out for drinks. But anytime food is mentioned, I just get so uncomfortable. I've always had peculiar eating habits. I was very underweight when I was very young, as I just didn't want to eat. You got to eat eating disorder, girl. And I've had times where I've starved myself all day at work just because I don't want to eat in front of my coworkers. I wish I could understand, but I honestly don't know why I'm like this. I can tell you why. I'm not even your psychiatrist, and I can tell you why this is. You were probably teased or bullied or ridiculed when you was a little girl eating. Maybe you was eating with your mouth open, or you was basically had food hanging out your mouth, or whatever. You was teased and shunned, or maybe somebody you liked that you had a crush on teased you in school when you were eating because you probably was eating like this. Okay, and then therefore, after he teased you, the whole class probably mocked. It's always some kind of trauma that you were eating fine until this particular day. And then therefore you got in your head that, okay, well, I'm not going to eat in front of no one again so they don't tease me. It's just a coping mechanism. It's just a way of defending yourself. So anyway, I starved myself because I don't want to eat in front of my coworkers. I wish I could understand, but I honestly don't know why I'm like this. I just told you. I do suffer from anxiety disorder, which possibly play a role in it. Yep. So it's like that caused anxiety disorder. You know what I'm saying? You're anxious because it's like, oh my God. Now, let me tell you something. I have no problem eating in front of people, but I don't like eating on the camera. But if I'm really hungry, I will eat. I have, on rare occasions, I've eaten on camera. But I don't like to, and I'm gonna tell you why I don't like to eat on camera. Because I hate mukbang. I hate it. I hate mukbang. It's disgusting. The people who eat food are nasty looking. It just looks so ghetto and ratchet and trailer parkish. It just looks so gutter. So that's the reason why I don't eat, is because the affiliation to mukbang. But I eat, girl. If somebody taking me out, yes, hunty, I will eat in front of any man, any woman too. Anyway, I just get embarrassed very easily walking into restaurants, ordering food. The thought of him seeing me eat is very embarrassing to me. He doesn't make me nervous at all. I'm very comfortable around him and love talking to him and spending time with him, but I am so afraid to go out to dinner with him and eat in front of him. I've spoken to friends about it, and they say it's normal not wanting to eat in front of a guy. What kind of friends did you have? You know what? You got anorexic friends with you too. All of y'all got eating disorders, because no normal woman would say, oh, it's normal not to want to eat in front of a guy. This is not normal. That's not normal. Tree, can you give me any advice? I really would appreciate it. Thank you. This is starting to bother me. You got an eating disorder. You're going to have to go to a clinician or a therapist that specializes in eating disorders. You have an eating disorder. Somebody teased you, and the fact that you said you're underweight too. So somebody teased you, made you embarrassed about food, and therefore you decided to not do that to not experience that by not eating. It's the same, it's the same when people use food to comfort themselves. Okay? Eating food is not comforting for you. So therefore you avoid it at all costs because you have associate eating to be painful. Because when eating was just a neutral thing, it wasn't no big deal. Something happened to where you have associated some kind of trauma happened or experience happened to where you have associated eating food to be painful. And we always avoid those things that are painful and we gravitate to those things that are pleasurable. And so that's what's going on right now. You have associated eating to be, you have associated this to be a painful thing. But here's my question to you. How long you think this is going to go on? I mean, he's going to catch on eventually. And if he finds out you have an eating disorder, if he has an issue with that, that relationship is done. But then again, men are they're so patient. He ain't going to leave you. He ain't going to leave you. He just going to sit up here and go. But his mama going to get, if he got a mama or a daddy, they going to get on their nerves. Anyway, let me see what you guys are saying. Ba, 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 and they will be talking. Wait a minute, what you guys are saying? Midnight Rose said, Midnight so red flags. Girl, eat like you want to eat with your girls. I don't think she eat with her girls, because the dodo heads like, it's normal not to want to eat in front of a guy. My advice, please seek a nutritionist and go to an eating disorder treatment center. Yup. And they be talking while they eat. Aren't you a Korean tree? Yeah. I don't get it. Is that a joke? I'm not a doctor and I'll never know what an eating disorder feels like, but getting treatment is the best advice I can. Oh yeah, she needs it. I watched them, but no. I watched them, but no. The weird ones, we need to ban cheese sauce. You watch mukbang, Ravinia? Ugh. Especially if it's salmon and crab cakes and crab legs. Yeah, she needs therapy. I grub. I'm not tacky, but I'm eating though. Hell, I'm underweight, but I eat a lot and don't feel self-conscious about it. That's good. But yeah, please seek help. It's not good to starve yourself. I had to train myself to eat more when I started eating healthier. I wasn't eating as much, but very active. Yep. Yeah, she's gonna have to. That was a good one right there. We can solve her problem. Just like she has to go to therapy. You have to go to a eating disorder therapist, someone who specializes in it, especially with anorexia. Okay. I need to know if this is a red flag tree. So I met this guy online last month through Tinder. Red flag, red flag, red flag. I'm just joking. He seems really sweet and chill. We're in the Facebook group and happen to have a lot in common. We also share a lot of goals and interests. It's scary how much our lives mirror each other. We've talked on the phone every day since we met. Every time we talk, we chat for at least 2 hours or so. And we're never running out of topics. I feel elated when I talk to him. He makes me feel so good, and I know I make him feel so good too. The only thing is we haven't met physically yet because he's overseas for work, which he travels a lot for. He brought up the idea of marriage about 3 times already within the past week, and I'm just wondering I'm just wondering, do you see this as simple infatuation or a red flag? I think he's infatuated and all logic is being thrown, but I also really like him and I wouldn't be upset if he were serious about this. And just for your reference, I am 22 and he's 24. What do you think? I think he's full of shit. Y'all haven't met yet and he's all like, well, first of all, he's probably trying to see if you are okay with marriage. And if you are okay with marriage and he's like talking about y'all been together for a month and he keeps bringing it up, to me, it's not about infatuation or nothing. To me, it's like I could be jaded, so take this advice with a grain of salt. This sounds like a game. Y'all have not met, and you putting all your stock into this guy, and y'all haven't met yet in person. I think you need to calm down, get out of your head, get out of your dreamland until y'all meet. You know, you guys are talking over the phone, and you're seeing each other and you're doing FaceTime. That don't mean nothing until you actually see this person in real life. So when you see this person in real life and the chemistry is still there after being with him, you know, for several months, then see. But right now, y'all overseas and everybody has a decent relationship unless you're just really full of a lot of issues when the person is not there. You know, when you're doing that long distance relationship, I don't support long distance relationships. I just don't like them. They never work. They just don't for me. I'm very biased. I just want to let you know somebody's going to have to move. So you haven't even told me anything in reference to him. When are you guys going to see each other? How are you going to solve that solution of who's going to be living in where? Are you going to move out of the United States? Is he going to come back to the United States? And if he does, you know what I'm saying, if he's going to come and live with you, I mean, the marriage part is the least of your worries, girl. I really would not be putting any emphasis on the marriage part. This is just silly. Y'all have not kissed. Y'all haven't shared each other's space. You're not touching each other. So, okay, you talk on the phone for 2 hours. Okay, that's pretty good, but still, it's still nothing different than when you're together in person. You don't know his eating. You don't know his eating habits. You don't know his living habits. You don't know his mentality. You don't know how he reacts. I mean, this is. I really would not put emphasis on it. And also, I just feel like it's a game right now. Like, you know, he is getting into his head, like you getting into your head, and you guys are talking about some marriage already. Or he's trying to see if you are down for marriage and y'all haven't met yet. That's just stupid. That's just really, 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 really dumb. All right, let me see what the chat's saying. Okay. Ew, Tinder though. Bumble seems better than Tinder. I think I'm gonna get on Bumble and find me a friend. Not a boy. I don't need that. No, I'm joking, by the way. I'm not serious. Somebody gonna think I'm serious. Red flags, 1 month. It's a scam. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Blood Crystal. Never met in person and only met a month ago. Yep. Run, red flag. Maybe he's marrying her and won a green card. That's another possibility. Is he a U.S. citizen? I meant to ask her that. I mean, she hasn't said anything about if he's a U.S. citizen or not. So, Nigerian Prince. Tinder is more of a one-night stand app, isn't it? They say you can find relationships on there now. Most 24-year-olds aren't looking for marriage, especially on Tinder. He might be trying to read you to get attention or some fuck. Yep. I'm with you on that one. Maybe it's a variant of sudden I love you strategy. That's possible. You don't know his family. Yeah, you don't know his family. You don't know anything about him. You just know him. True. He picked the right target, though. I'll say that. They have Bumble BFF, though. I don't need it. I'm good. I don't have time for nothing else. I just got Bumble and met some cool people. Well, that's great. On Bumble Dating, you can list your political beliefs. Seems more specific to me than Tinder. Oh, well then maybe we should recommend Bumble to the ladies, huh? How Stella got her groove back, part 2. Exactly, like, dude, you guys have these. It's so easy to hide things when you are not even living in the same country, let alone the same state. Okay. That's how I saw some conservative men in Illinois. I didn't think they exist. Well, girl, go ahead, Grace. I don't trust dating sites because they have too many catfish. Well, that's when it's easy to get rid of catfish. They got this thing called webcam. Y'all could do FaceTime, face to face. He FaceTime you, you FaceTime him. That takes care of all catfish. And y'all talk. I would never, that's like a must. I don't know how anybody could sit up here and get on these dating sites and not talk to people. Women have to comment first on Bumble, so it's for assertive women and feminists. Oh, wow, is it? Really? Yeah, I don't know. This seems like this doesn't add up. I don't trust it. They have verification on Bumble and Tinder now. If you don't have a check, you haven't verified it's them. If they don't have a check, they haven't verified it's them. Yeah, I don't like that part. So what you got to do? Give up your ID? You got to give a legal ID or something, or just show a picture of yourself? I had to do that with Airbnb. They made me give them my driver's license, and I had to take a live selfie. Yeah, I got mad when Tinder allowed guys to send message without matching first. No, you have to take a live picture. Yeah, I did that with Airbnb. Did y'all know that on Airbnb you have to take a picture of yourself to make sure it's you? No, you have to take pictures in a certain pose, in certain poses. Man, y'all know so much about these sites. Wow. Ain't nothing like meeting them in person, baby. It ain't nothing like meeting them in person. Okay, so let's go to the next one. I think I got one last one. I got one more. Hold on. Yeah, this is the last one. All right, here we go. Okay, so I understand that this may sound like I'm bragging. Wait, no. I already read this one. Hold on a second. No, that was the last one. Guys, have y'all heard this one before? Hold on. Let me read this one. Okay, so I understand that this may sound like I'm bragging, but I'm not. Hear me out. This is becoming quite the problem. I'm currently beginning stages of a guy. I'm not sure. We met 3 weeks ago. This third guy I've seen here confess he's on. Yeah. I'm sorry. That was the last one. Sorry, that was the last one. I recopied somebody else's question to me again on my list. Okay, so I'm done. That was it. That was all of it. Oh, scheisse. All right, guys. Let me see what you guys are saying. Oh, we right on time. I got 20 more minutes. In college, I saw a lot of creeps on Tinder, but I didn't meet a nice guy. Would not date him today, though. You're free. Yes, I finished. I didn't have that many questions. So I guess that gossip that we had earlier, I think the fact that, and I know what's going on, right? The fact that I'm not as active on here like I used to be, but I'm not giving up this channel though. I'm not giving up. The thing about it is that now that I cleanse this platform of all of the nasty manosphere idiots, them daggone thirsty, crusty, dusty men, all on my channel, telling us I'm where them girls at, where them girls at. So glad they off. You're welcome, Aaron. So, man, I cannot believe this. I have not played. Oh, I've been so busy, dude. I have not played Minecraft in a month. And like, there's a new update to Minecraft. I don't know nothing about it because I haven't had a chance to log on. Isn't that crazy? I haven't had a chance to log on to play it. Cause see, let me tell you what I do. So now we're just gonna talk, guys. Go ahead and ask your question, Grace. So this is what I do, guys. Like at night, I get on the internet and I look for one story to turn into a video. But it has to be a story I feel some kind of passionate about. And that's so hard because there are some stories I can talk about and I could just have a good time with it. And there's some stories that I'm like, oh, okay, what's this about? Like, I'll do a video and I'll totally like just get rid of the video. I did a video about CBS excusing people too, and I just totally got rid of it because I was like, I don't like it. And then I saw the situation with Chris Cuomo, which is always good times. And you know, and YouTube automatically puts it in demonetization. Like if I talk or I say anything, they automatically demonetize it. So the first 3,000 views, I don't get paid for that. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. So they'll do that to my videos, and then, but it's a way. I don't look at it as like losing money. I'm looking at it as, okay, I'm getting people to come to my channel. So it's a little tiring. And so we have the debate thing today on Sunday, and I got to come up with some questions for today. As a matter of fact, let me write that down. And so in the process of coming up with some questions, no, that's not what I wanted to say. In the process of looking out for videos, I just had to come up with one and then do it and then edit it and then upload it. That's how it works. And that shit is done at night. I'd go take a nap, then I wake up and I get down to it. Oh, I could download Minecraft since it's the summer, but I've been lusting after the characters of Yakuza. I love watching people play Yakuza. Oh my God, I love the storyline. Militopia is a Nintendo game where you can save the town from a Dark Lord who steals people's faces. Nah, I'll pass. I've been training with a 22, but want to conceal with a 380. You better train with a 380. I could buy one gun from now. It's best to buy 22 for now, or just get. If you want to carry, why do you want to carry a 380 though? Yeah, I'm hating. Yep, I'm hating, girl. I'm hating. I'm hating. I'm hating. Train with what I heard wasn't as nah 22s. 22s is like mosquito bites. Ugh, dude, you just this is how 22s are. Damn, man, something just bit me. I'm planning my whole trip to Japan. See, I don't see the point of using it for carry. Yeah, well, I mean, but don't train with it. I mean, you got to train with what you're going to conceal carry. But I'm trying to figure out why you going from 22 to 380 though. I trained with a 380 this week, but the bullets are so expensive. What's wrong with a 9mm though? Like why can't you carry a 9mm? They have lots of compact guns for 9mm, and they do stop. And there ain't no coming back for that most of the time. I haven't tried with the 9 yet. Well, go try with the 9. Do the 9. Do you follow Colin Noor? Yeah and no. I'm subscribed to him on my old channel, but I haven't resubbed to him on my other channel. Like the Treehouse News, I'm not subscribed to him on the Treehouse News. I'll try it the next time I go to the yeah, you should have tried it with a 9mm instead of a 22. That's like that's like saying, you know, I'm gonna go with a 50 caliber, you know, but the bullets are so expensive. What? Why are you? What? What's wrong with a 9? Okay. All right. So I answered your question. What was I saying? We're gonna have a girls roundtable tomorrow at 8:00 p.m. ladies. So that's gonna be up tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna go make me a protein shake. I'm gonna go take a nap, and then I may make a video before I do all that, and then yeah. Hey Dorothy girl, where you been? You should try all different kinds of calibers and see what fits you. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna have a problem with a 9mm. I mean 22 and then go from 22 to a 380. Ah, 45, dude. I have tiny hands and the recoil has been kicking my ass. Get a 9mm then. Charles, man, I have so many things in here. I think I killed a squirrel with a 22, but it was a squirrel. So glad my squirrel problems are gone, dude. Oh God, so glad. So glad my squirrel problems are gone. Y'all got guns and shit. Meanwhile, my ass still keeps the lights on to pretend I'm still home to deter robbers. Ain't nobody tell you to live in that libtard town. Ain't nobody tell you to live in that blue city. Get out. Get out. Remember when we heard that squirrel? Yeah. I let it go. That squirrel lived though. I put the squirrel in a box and I let it go. But Grace, you should never practice with anything except what you're going to carry. That's the thing. That's the I got so many guns though. That's the thing. I only shoot with what I'm going to carry. And I got a little bit of everything. Are squirrels like rats in terms of being pests? We don't have squirrels, no. If you get rid of the trees, see, I had two trees that they were feeding from. That was the reason why I had a squirrel problem. I had a huge walnut tree, and then I had an acorn tree, and those trees were feeding the squirrels. I'm working on it, but I need a state with the beach. Florida, girl, Florida. Go to Florida. My local range said 22 bullets were selling out because people were panic buying. Yeah, that happens. You better, Grace, you need to hook up with one of those, and they got them at every shooting range. You're going to have to find one of those older men or those good old boys who make their own, who take shell casings and fill the bullets up themselves. They'll sell you some ammunition cheap. Oh yeah, Abbott signed that constitutional carry in Texas, huh? Congrats. Too many crackheads in Florida, plus they got gators and snakes. I can't refute that claim. I sure can't. Then you can go to South Kakalaki has some beaches. Ugh, South Carolina though. Is that what they're called? Dark Star reloaders? A 22 is okay unless the bullets hit bone and bounces off. Nah, dude. 22 things don't do much of anything. If I'm going to shoot something, see, my 22s were used for animals, not humans. I'm not gonna use no 22. Like somebody breaking my house, the last thing I'm gonna bring the last thing I'm gonna grab is a 22. That's the last thing I'm gonna grab. Okay, so they're called reloaders. Yeah. So Grace, go over there and find, cause they got them at every gun range. Ask them, do they know someone who basically do reloaders or something like that? so that they can basically, you know, sell you so you can use it for target practice. Cause see, the guys who fill those casings up, they like gun ranges because they want to go get those shell casings. 9mm will save your life. True. I'll be damned if a snake slither up my toilet and bite my. Thanks for that visual, Ravania. Made me clench my butt. Imagine a 308 on a squirrel. I can't. That'd be blood everywhere. Okay, I'll ask. Most men usually shoot outside. I'm always inside. Why you want to be inside and not be out there with the men's is? Grace, aren't you trying to date somebody? Aren't you trying to like date people? I mean, men's. I told you I go to gun range to meet men. And you gonna be inside while they outside? That's not how it works. Now I'm thinking about it. Yes, but they're older. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll ask. Most men usually shoot out. Oh, sorry. Now I'm thinking of snake getting in my bed and biting me in my sleep. I know. Just, hey, cuss out Ravania. She started it. Talking about some snake coming into the toilet. I've killed 2 snakes this summer with a machete. I have a machete. It's from Jamaica. It's from Jamaica. I've never killed any snakes with it though. My problem isn't snakes, but scorpions. Got stung last week. Oh no, Dorothy. Oh my God. Yeah, Georgia has scorpions bad too. Georgia has scorpions as well. Yeah, the South is filled with scorpions, dude. I hate them things. Louisiana has alligators and rats and snakes. Where the fuck y'all live? Does that? No, it's just a southern thing. If you live in a city, you don't have to worry about it. But when you start living in rural areas, you're gonna have to worry about the geckos, the lizards, and the scorpions. But they're not big scorpions. They're small. They're not the kind of, okay, hold on. They're not the normal type of scorpions you see. They're like a really thin looking scorpions. They're like anorexic looking scorpions, if that makes sense. Well, I lived in Georgia for most of my life and didn't know. Oh, okay, yeah, I lived in the suburbs. Yeah, they're not big scorpions though. They're real tiny. They're like this big. Beyond my backyard is wooded area. Yeah, same here. Same here, Dorothy. That's the reason why we probably got scorpions. Israel, Egypt has those big black scorpions. Yeah, these are not big black ones. These are like small ones. Ugh, I hate them still. I have a friend in Arizona. She showed me the scorpion in her house. Yeah, they're here. And then and we got some cute little critters too. Like you got the little chipmunks. See you later, Jasmine. You got the little chipmunks. I'm be getting off of here in about 5 minutes myself. So you got little chipmunks, those little things they run around. They're cute. And I used to have an owl. I haven't heard the owl in several months though. But I used to have an owl who just comes over here on my and perch himself on my tree, and he would always make noise because he was coming after the little chipmunks and the squirrels and stuff like that. What's up, Susanna girl? You here? We about to leave in a couple of minutes. Oh my God, and walked into an old house in the woods. It was filled with spiders and sacks. So there's that. Later, Grace. Yeah, we're about to be leaving too. All right, guys. So listen, we got a meeting in the ladies' room tomorrow. At 8:00 p.m. And then on Sunday, I got my panel. So that's going to be really fun. And yeah, that's about it. So I think I'm going to go look. And I may and may not do a video tomorrow. That's the thing. I may, I don't know. We got to see. But that, Abil, thank you so much for the tea, honey. That was funny. Woo, woo. I need, look, this is one of those times I'm really glad I'm not on Twitter. Because I had so much to do today. You know what I'm saying? So much to do today. And the last thing I want to do is get bogged down with some daggone juicy tea. Because you know I would have stood there like this. Ooh, I would have had a freaking ball. Being off Twitter has done wonders for my mental health. Midnight Roll, being off Twitter has done wonders for my channel by not being bogged down by a whole bunch of BS. I have had more time on my hands than anything. It's a blessing. I'm telling you, with not being on, when you're not on Twitter, it's a blessing in disguise, though. It really is. It's a blessing in disguise. It really is. So anyway, ladies, and guys, I will see you all either for our women's only talk on Saturday, and then I'll see you for the debate roundtable this Sunday. Okay. With that being said, y'all take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. All right. Later, taters. Bye. I'm going to private the video until it gets monetized. Bye.
Kind of